the rangers came. Yeah, so the rules on BLM land are, for the most part, you can stay in one location for 14 days and then you need to leave for at least another 14 days and be at least 25 miles away from where you have been staying, which I did. And they must have just not been checking, because I had been gone from that site for well over 2 weeks. I went far away, up to the Grand Canyon, other places, and so on. So what does that mean? You know, they were really nice to me, stern, you know, but I guess they get everybody. And I do look a little homeless because I'm missing a hubcap. The other hubcap is broken. I looked like this. And anyway, yeah, I had my notebook and I was like, no, I've been all these other places. But they also said that where I wasn't really a site, and I had driven just a few feet, not 50 to 100 feet away from like the established little area. So they had asked me to move my vehicle up back where it had been, and it, you know, it really wasn't a great site anyway. It's been like a week of uneasiness on the road and not finding a spot that's a place I want to stay for a while. So that's part of the practice. And man, I got so agitated, and I mean, not with them, they were fine, and I ended up leaving that site entirely and going back deeper into the BLM land and finding a much better spot. So it's fine, but I'm not sure I was allowed to do that. And I know they mentioned handing out citations, and they said I was only getting a warning. For what? I don't really know. But they were strict, but kind, I guess. I just had this, you know, overwhelming urge to throw up my hands all together and be like, I'm going to go buy a house, or I'm going to go back to New York. I got really, just upset. And I think a big part of that, like when I'm in this journey of self-discovery, was like, I do not like to be blamed for something I didn't do. And trying to let go of that, because who cares, you know? I'm not going to take that with me when I die. And yeah. So I don't know. I emailed and left a voicemail on the field office for Tucson, for the BLM field office, to let them know that I changed sites and what had happened, and I hope it was okay. But ultimately, even though this is a great site, I don't know how long I'll stay here, because now it's just like tainted the experience. So I don't know. We'll see.